Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and we are back with more Nightly Horizons Gate. I hope each and every one of you are doing well today. Let's see here. Just see how cooperative YouTube is with me tonight. Okay, chat is online. Whoever's out there, and I see there's some of you out there. Well, let's hear from you. I'd like to hear from you. And that said, what are we going to do tonight? Well, we're going to do 30 minutes of Horizons Gate, of course. Just about that. And what did I do today? Well, actually, the reason I'm so late for tonight's episode was because I have been playing away at the game, trying to get some things done. Namely, I got Grand Surf's investment up to the point that it now sells essence crystals, or rather essence gems. Never going to get that straight. Sells essence gems. And I have been using those to slowly but surely catch up our new party member. And he's coming along pretty well. We're going to pick up 2 more crystals for him right now. And along the way, we're going to have a battle. And then we're going to head north and look at what we can find. Because there's a big part of the northern map which has gone unexplored. So that said, who is out there with us tonight, huh? Let me know you're out there. While I take us over to this cave. Hey, Carlos. Always good to see you. And actually, before I fight this, and I've been, of course, getting some experience with everybody else as well. Nobody's got anything shockingly new, but it's all good stuff. I like Shockwave, so I'm going to raise that one again. And he's been in Tactician now. He's got 667. I've been thinking of saving up for Master Stroke, but I don't think I will, because I don't think I'll stay in the Tactician class, as a subclass, I mean. So, just for now, I'm going to pick up some... Well, I might pick up this Commanding Aura, but maybe not. It's kind of hard to say without you know, knowing what's ahead of me in terms of Kraken Slayer's specific abilities and so on and so forth. Now, I know I can immediately grant an ally a turn, which I like. I will take. I can use this to cure negative status effects and boost morale. I like. I will take. And now I can either move them forward up to 3 tiles and give them +2 strength next turn for 1 mana, which is very cheap. Or we can kind of do the reverse and have them go backward 3 tiles, gain defense and magic defense next turn. I find more often than not I'm needing to go forward, not backward. So we'll just go ahead and pick up everything except that last move. I know it's really good, but it's just not something I would really imagine myself sticking in for the long term. And by the way, I did get 1,000 Fists like everyone suggested. So that's it. all that said, we're getting right into the episode. And if you hear the chime, and you will, I will try and jump on it before it hurts your ears too much. Today I had my first telemedicine appointment with the doctor. It was actually very nice, much easier than having to go into the office. And it looks like we're going to be able to continue with that, so that's nice. Bunch of these big flies. I don't like these guys. It had been spiders, but now they've been moving up to dogs that use magic and these flies now, and so on and so forth. Oh, and by the way, I did create a fang dagger out of that fang we got from the Spydest. Yeah, Spydest. And I made armor for Reeve out of that piece of, what do you call it? Something ice? Something ice. I really sound like an expert on this game, don't I? Oh, that wasn't a good decision of me, but that's okay. Yes, iron ice. That piece of iron ice. I turned that into armor for Reeve, and I actually think it looks pretty cool on her. And, I believe I gave this guy some... yeah, I gave him the windmail, and I put some lightning, triggers in it. And I have a piece of... Oh, we'll get through that after the battle. Let's finish the battle and then we can worry about that. That wasn't exactly what I was picturing, but I'll just leave it. Hopefully somebody else will fly into his gate magic. So one thing I will say, yeah, gate magic is slow, but when it works, man, it works. So how's everybody doing tonight, now that I've had my complaint, huh? Hope you guys are doing well. Oops. Oh, he's sad. He's making me chase him into a corner. That's not nice. Don't be shy, y'all. I know there's 5 of you out there at the very least. Say hi. Let me know you're enjoying the stream. Always cheers me up a little bit. There we go. That was actually kind of not smart of me, because if I was going to move him out of tactician, well, now's the time for the magic classes, which I always dread having to do. Oh well. We've got our time spent in tactician, so we will hop him over to scholar. And just leave his subclass as warrior, I think. Or actually, no, I'll move it to tactician. He can do more as a tactician. Keep getting these crossbows to sell. Oh, Volskarn. Reminds me, I have something to show you guys as well, and I will, which is really cool. I'm very proud of myself for having achieved it. I worked on it just for tonight's stream. First, let me get rid of those junk crossbows I've picked up. And grab some food. And now I will show you look at that. Look at how organized, save for that one piece of junk here, this inventory now is. Is that not impressive? Wow. I got my triggers in here. I got my element and skill enhancing stuff in here. I got all my various accessories in here. It is all very easily accessible now and put together. Very thrilled by that, yes. And we put our crafting materials in here. Very cool. I've got this piece of Corprist, because we found some Corprist armor, but it wasn't really as good as anything else we had. So I just melted it down into Corprist to try and figure out what to do with it later on. Anyway, as for these cloaks, well, I cut them up now and make bandages. Saves a little money. Okay, thank you. Any easy jobs? No. I cannot imagine how anyone would manage to get through those cargo wreck jobs, shipwreck cargo, because the maps they show, I couldn't begin to guess most of the time. Anyway, we're gonna go down here to pick up a couple of essence crystals. Actually, let me go back here for a second. The reason I'm going back is to see if they have any easy... Actually, they don't even have a guild branch here, I forgot. I was gonna say, do you have any easy work, because we're gonna be out a bit of money after this. Oh, there's the alarm. Okay, hope I got that out of your ears quickly. By now, you guys know the routine. I'll let us sail west while I take my meds, and then we shall continue on our way. Sorry guys, one more second. Okay, with that out of the way, no more interruptions. We're good to go. And let's see, I'll give us another, oh, I don't know, 20-30 minutes maybe. So anyway. Hi. Ooh, a fire trigger popped up. Bought, definitely. And I will take 2 essence gems, please. Thank you. Wish I could afford more, but I didn't save enough in time for the video. Let me remember here. 250. Okay, I'll just it's horrifically wasteful, but I will just go ahead and start this guy down the path at least by giving him his essence gems. It's not as though we have a limited supply now. Let's go ahead and unlock both of those, and he's got his pick of what he would like to have, but of course, Bolt is one of the things. And we're going to want to raise his lightning skill, of course, because he's destined to be a Kraken Slayer. And we will just take Flame. And let's see. Next up, we will do Sorcerer, because that takes more experience, so better use of our Essence Crystal. And he's really going to be focusing on lightning to the expense of all else as far as I know. So I might take Lightning Adept, or maybe not, because like I said, I think eventually something up here is going to get replaced. Counter I don't like so much with a Greatsword, I'm finding, because I can, yeah, you're right, I don't need Sorcerer, you're right. Why don't I just reload that little entry into town. I keep thinking everything needs elementalist. This is one of those times where it's not the case. Just a quick repeat here. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. I'm saving to get him some more dagger skill. So, we will go ahead and once again give him the essence gems. And we will go ahead and take prayer, bolt, and flame, and we will up our lightning, and we will go into sage, as I should have done before, and use our next crystal. That will unlock Warden, and then we just have to get one more, or actually a couple more, few more, something like that, for Enchanter, and then we will have everything we need for Kraken Slayer, so altogether not bad. Although I put in a lot of work before the video, that's again why we're so late. I wanted to have a good video going for you guys. Immunity to Dispel, I like that one. Even though I haven't really encountered many things using Dispel, I like it. And then we'll move him into Warden. And we're gonna have to go from there, kind of into our exploration of the north. And see if we find any nice adventure locations up there. While we're here, I normally wouldn't do work for another country, but well, that's some easy money right there. But well, okay. We need money for our trip, so we'll take a quick diversion to grab some carapace. Easy enough, really. But as I was saying, I'm finding after playing for a while today, I really don't like the combination of greatsword and counter, because too often I keep hitting my allies, which is problematic, to say the least. You really have to think about where am I and where could... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Normally I would have just given them food and run, but hey, we need experience. We can get carapace right down here. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting a naval battle. Oh, they're probably gonna board. Yep. And I do not like fighting these guys. Most of my crew is not even fit to fight these guys. Oh, hi, Game Zero. Hiding out over there, are you? Let me see. Yeah, what the heck, they might move into it. Unfortunately, nobody is in Reeves' range at the moment. All these other guys are nobodies, they don't have weapons, nothing, so I'm just keeping them back. Need to work on that someday. Oops, accidentally took down one of my barriers. You're probably right, Carlos, about that. This late at night, I don't think I'm thinking things through quite that clearly. But like I always say, getting one of these videos out is in my mind, my somehow good deed for the day. So I just cannot go without doing one video, at least. This dumb boarding battle's gonna take up all our time. Okay, we sank that one, and there's another one I didn't know. Oh, and they're probably gonna board us, aren't they? Yeah. There they are. Oh well. Yeah. And you just stay right back there. Not much you can do anyway. These guys are rushing in. And the railing on the ship actually does its job, so once they move away from that little gap, there's not much we can do. Oh, one more step would have been perfect. But no. Could maybe snag him with that, but we'll wait. And again, we'll wait. Uh-oh, he's casting something. See, little guy's doing good damage already. Yeah, it does still do the damage part of the spell, even if there's not a corpse. It's good if you really, really need a nuke. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Not acceptable. And they're just gonna kill him again. Jerks. Everybody up here dead? Yeah. Okay. Stop just short of that fire. Go back and bump off this guy. Almost. Use our little lightning lantern to finish him off. And the fire finished him off. 152 experience. Bottle of oil, cleaver spear, we have better pearls, well, we can sell them. And food, we do need food. Okay, that was a thing, and it was unexpected, but hey, there you go. One second, sorry. Sorry about that, I had to reply to a message. Tomorrow is game day number 1 of the week, or for my multiplayer gaming. Oh right, I forgot for a second. Why am I here? I'm here for carbs, of course. And the rest will go to food. And they're all super happy because they won that battle, so we don't need to spend money on the cafe there. So are you guys still enjoying the stream? Eldarin told me he was really enjoying it, but he was only up to episode 9 before he got distracted. And I told him he was a little bit behind. I am working on learning some stuff for modding purposes. You know, shoot, where did I need to bring this to? Forget. As I was saying, I am learning some stuff for modding purposes. This first mod I am doing is going to include a new class, which means I'm having to learn first to do pixel art. And I really have no artistic skill, but Eldarin thinks I can do it. I'm gonna have to learn pixel art for the class outfit and the class spells. And the spells, of course, animated, so that's twice as hard. Wait, they just told me where I was bringing that, and I forgot. Yeah. I'm so sorry, you guys. It was one of them days. Wow. I'm still quite awake, but I'm, you know, like, dead in the brain. Yeah, I just keep forgetting these small details. I'm just kind of here to veg out with you guys, I think. De-stress at the end of the day. Okay, that'll keep us going a little while. They want stuff that's far away. No thank you. We have places to be. I have to get these people at least one new adventure site. So anyway, as you can see, we've got all this area up here, like north of Truska and all that. We haven't explored. We've got all this area up in the northeast we haven't explored. A lot going on in the north that we haven't looked at, and some stuff down here in the south as well. Might actually be faster to look at the south coast first. I don't know. Well, we'll just, we'll keep to the plan, even if it takes me a little longer. And when I'm there, oh, that reminds me, I cleared out that little blockage there. easy to do with Greaves' sword. And if you do that, they pay you for it in that town right there, Delore. They'll give you a little mission to unblock the river. It's 500 coins, but if you're starting out, that's good money for some experience. Okay, they're getting less super happy, so let's stop off in Romane, get the specialty and some food. And as to doing any of the other series, the only one that Elderon has given me other than this is Voidspire Tactics, which I played a little bit of, but I find I'm a lot more partial to Horizon's Gate myself. I think it's because he and I had a common interest in the game that inspired it. Oh, right, don't want to terminate that contract, not at all. Just checking to see if they have anything easy. We'll try and make do without it. Okay, let's head north. And which route do I want to take? May as well just go around here. And as long as we follow the turn of the river, we will end up at the north right next to that unexplored territory. Actually, I think there's an adventure zone or two maybe around here that we never really looked at, but we'll get back to these things. There's a little town over here we can food up and eat up at the cafe. This is one of those towns where I like the music. It's not my favorite, but it's one of them. Okay, I've got that one. Only 2 classes not unlocked. That's why I need to add another class. I'm reminded in the moment here. I keep saving for weapon skill there. Saving. I like guard, so give him that. He's 200 of the way through. He needs 500 for warden. Oh wait, I didn't, or did I? Did I? Yeah, this shows you where my my brain is tonight, you guys. It's just gone. Try the dojo, I don't know. Don't know that I'm ready. Oops, actually I kinda even went past where I was intending to go. I could use armor from other classes, but most of it is going to be reused resources. So there are a couple things I would like to be unique about it all, so that you guys don't feel you're just getting, you know, rehashed work. At least 100% rehashed work. It's going to be about 90%. Okay, let's see if there's anything on the northern coast here. Hopefully we didn't go all this way for nothing. I think I did. Ah, North Point. We found a supply port. Totally worth it, man. And there's the usual elementalist stone at the supply port. Got a gem, always nice. And we're off on our way. Ah, but we've only just gotten started. It really does shock me that you guys show up every night for these episodes, because I spend most of my time rambling and not doing much exciting. And we just unlocked the achievement Grovey. What have we going on in here? Gold. Rotworm nest. Uh-oh. I don't like those. Who does, but you know. I think it's time for gate magic. Ha! Look at how many of them I made. That was a mistake. Oops. See, like, there's a good example of where I don't like counter. If it had just been a sword, I would not have hit Reeve. Well, it's just very peaceful combat music, that's all. Oh, too bad he can't flash cut through those. So he's gonna have to... Well, he's going to have to... Okay, I think I can get more the other way. He's going to have to blade dance. Actually, it bugs when I'm not streaming. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it just does not. It's actually not a half bad battle for the effort we went to get to it. I mean, certainly we've seen tougher, but it's not a pushover fight. Let's see. I could use Pyre here to very nice effect, but I would also burn up all of my allies, which is not good, so we will take out those guys. And we will have Kreia Ren use some healing mojo for us. This guy, well, he can just do his thing. There you go. And he needs to focus stone, or actually, well, I want him to focus stone, but immediately he can use his lantern. Is the AoE not nice? Especially for these guys with how they multiply and all that. Ta-da! There we go. Whew. That was a busy fight. Got a life shard. Which, speaking of, what am I doing? I always give my my characters more life shards than that. like everybody to have 4 of each item. Just in case we get into a really long fight, you know. And we've got all of our gate spells. We could move into Gate Warder, or we could get some passives here from Gatekeeper. Yes, we are going to loot the treasure piles from the unfortunate folks who did not survive. I'll sort out their inventories later here. Let's look at what we've got. We've got a fire band. Yes, that's very nice. Well, I'm not going to put on 2 fire bands because this item gives a nice +1 to Reeve's sword skill. So we will pop it in there into our inventory under the grid view here, and it can go in with the other enhancive skill stuff. This one will go in with the triggers. There you go. What else do we have here? Beneath all of the skeletal stuff, we got some gold, bone dust, a life trigger. It's a nice find. Fine cloak, bandage fodder, whip crafting kit. I've already got one of those. Fine cloak, bandages, fine hooded cloak, don't need it, bandages, crossbow, sails, well, if they don't, then that's good, because I'm not gonna try. I don't really have the need compared to the sword skill. What do I want to do here? Guess I'll add range to, or yeah, I'll add range to negate. Sometimes that can save your butt. And I'll leave the skill for now. Raise some MP later on. And there's his dagger raise. Just reading here. I'll save to raise flash cut. And we will get ward. And I'll raise his MP. He's gonna need it later. And I'll give him Aegis. That's a nice spell. Figures it got so close to him being able to take the class he needed. Okay. The Stinging Mulberry. That's one for our friend the researcher. Or at least for the market. crossbow, gauntlets, and it looks like that's it for that spot. That wasn't half bad. Up the river we go. I might have one more fight in me depending on what it is. And then it's bed. Is there anything down here in the way of adventure? Yes, there is. But what is it? Oh, it's one of those machines that I saw in what you call it, in Yaska. Yeah, not two spy dust, not even one. Thank you. Oh, it's a lost anti-air weapon. Ooh, and it has some sort of effect going on there. Holy cow, 160 hit points. Oh my. Oh wow. I'm thinking in over our heads here with this thing. Hope I'm wrong, but, well, you know. Not sure if that's a physical or magical attack as far as protection goes, but I'm gonna wager on magical. Actually, let me jump back here. I will go ahead and immediately give Reeve another turn. Tactician is very nice. Yes, there is that box standing there tempting me to loot it. It's true. And there goes the gate magic. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't productive. Wasn't quite close enough. cut his armor a little bit. And this time around we can't so easily hit him with the lightning. How are folks doing on health? Well, let's do a little healing here. Just thinking. Oof. Bandage time. And you may back up a little bit. He doesn't burn, I don't think, so not much point to getting close to him. Especially when there's gate magic afoot. Okay, I think that's safe. He's got lightning on his great sword, so that's helpful. Almost got it. Now this was a fight worthy of ending the episode on. For once. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, maybe it's too soon. And there we go. Oh, nice. And we unlocked Enchanter for Mr. Bugman. Shock parts, I've seen these before. And what's in the box that has been tempting us? I bet it was a trap. So I didn't touch it. Come on. It will only give me a glimpse. There. Gold, gold, and lost documents. Worth it, worth it. Because we are only 9 points away from that ship I want. Yeah, game 0, but I guess I'm just being difficult tonight. I don't know. I'll just keep these out here so I don't forget I have them. Random stuff can go in the sachet. There we go. Now let's see what's beyond. It is some iron and a Burbler fossil. 4 stars. Should be good money. Speaking of Kraken Slayer, still gonna raise his MP some and get negate. Now he just needs some enchanter experience. A mere 250, and he will have Kraken Slayer, and we shall have the Kraken Slayer Bugman hero in our party at long last. So you guys, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Tomorrow I have a game from 1 until 4 Eastern. At some point after that, could probably the usual time, but maybe earlier, I will stream. Maybe I'll stream twice, who knows. But we'll be seeing each other again. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you coming out for the nightly stream. Carlos, Game Zero, you guys I look forward to seeing every night. You're my new friends, and I am very glad that you return for each stream to give me tips and advice. For the rest of you who are watching, and I see that you're out there, well, next time, feel free to say, just say hello. No need to be shy. We're a very friendly bunch at this stream. And if you liked what you saw, well, it really encourages me if you hit that like button. If you want to support the channel's cause of advocating for disabled and chronically ill gamers, well then you can even go a step further and hit that subscribe button. That doesn't get me a dime, but it does help get features for the channel, and it helps encourage me to make more videos because I know people are liking what they see. So, again, this has been JT with Legacy Art Games, and I'm wishing you and yours a good night. You guys stay safe, stay well, and I will see you tomorrow. Hope you had fun, and have a good one.